You know when you're smoking weed, and you know when you're putting tobacco in there, and you know when you're drinking, and you know you're harming, self-harming, and that harm starts to play with your mind, and it feels the weight. And it's that intelligence, it's the intelligence of that helps you become a person. And you just say to yourself, I'm sucking on dummies, and what I want is that lightness in my life without having to be, without being a slave to any of it. And I want to be able to talk at any time with people and not be under the influence. I want to be able to train and not be under the influence. I'd rather feel the pain of stopping. I'd rather feel the pain of feeling like I want to, and feel the pains and feel strong in the non-slavery. So like when you're choosing something, you're leaving everything behind and becoming yourself, and you're using courage, strength and love for yourself, and that's the most powerful things you can ever do in your life. So whenever you're smoking weed or whatever, you know that there's something there, and you just want to love yourself, and that's the most powerful thing in life. And every man is under temptation, because it's all out there to be had. And it's not that you can't go for a party and you don't want to puff, but when you get to a point in your life where you feel the lightness, you'd never really want to intoxicate yourself with heaviness. And that's the beauty of it, is that when you start to become sensitive to your environment, because you're not under the influence, you can feel the wind in your face, and you can feel the sensitivity of your partner and what they're saying, and you can feel the sensitivity of the heartbeat, sensitivity of your breathing, sensitivity of your calmness, and sensitivity of a very slow heartbeat, and the sensitivity of growth from you becoming the person you want to be. You won't want to be putting weight. That's the most beautiful thing in the world, is not to have the weight. It's not easy, it's every man's temptation, like I say, but that's the strength and that's the power you want to feel, the non-easiness, the hardness, and then you know you're doing courage, and you know you're doing strength, and you know you're doing love to yourself, and that is more powerful, more creative, more danceable, and more lovable, more colourful, more connected, more sensual shapes, and more long-term life in you, and not up and down from simple gratification, or causing an openness or an open wave to life itself, and it's not being interrupted, and being a non-interrupted person, and not carrying suitcases, and not so much weight, but feeling temptation, having the strength and the courage and the love for yourself to overcome, is the most powerful spliff, most powerful drink, most powerful thing you'll ever have to yourself, because that's what you're deciding to do, and you can feel it in the powerfulness of your own self. Anyway, long story, love you loads.